spicy rolls.
D6 based?
So, whoever's going first, I think, has the least amount of choice. Because everyone else after them can either choose to re-roll their duplicate. But I think I'll give first person a chance to re-roll if they want, but they only get one re-roll, if that makes sense.
I mean, it's chance based, right? There's 6 things.
There's 8 things.
Wait, do we roll a D8?
The game itself is D6 based, but the equipment is D8.
I don't even have a D8. Lane?
Well, let me tell you what everyone gets for like default. So everyone gets a standard issue handgun.
Hey.
With fucking laser swords.
Okay, let's see your handgun. Actually, I should probably go offline in Steam, shouldn't I? Steam offline. Yes. No, fuck off, Steam.
You got that, Marlock? I mean, Eclipse? I mean, yeah. What's your character?
What?
He's Cartman.
I'm
Carl,
Cartman. What was it? Sorry.
We get a
Handguns.
handgun.
Hackman?
Handgun. Pew pew.
Is it
And
not-
oh, okay.
Yeah, is it 9mm or ACP?
Let me turn off the music.
I'm thinking 9mm.
Alright.
Does that matter?
I mean, it's pretty shitty.
Well, mate. Literally, entire armies are discussing which cartridge they should use for their handguns. It's just outright hilarious.
So, next to it, put times 5.
Meaning?
Like handgun times 5. It means you got 5 clips for your handgun.
4 clips. Well, that's
So we don't have infinite ammunition overall?
Nope.
Yeah, that, you wish, mate. You wish.
I had
So how-
infinite hacks, alright.
So, how many rounds do we have?
That's
I mean-
that's a kind of fluid aspect of it.
In this.
You just
What?
say when we have to reload, essentially.
Like, it depends when, like, because you might just say, "Oh, I just want to shoot this lock," and that's obviously not going to be a whole clip. But you might say, "I ran down the corridor shooting at the guy," and that's going to be a clip.
That makes sense.
No, really, mate. Well, let's just roll with it. Because if there's one thing that I know, it is that a 6-inch blade never loses reception.
Weren't you supposed to be British a second ago?
Speaking of which, you also get a standard issue knife.
Hey!
What?
I mean-
Knife. Nice, mate.
Weren't you supposed to be Irish?
Let's get a knife.
You don't
Knife.
sound Irish to me anymore.
Have it.
I don't really know what kind of accent Thatcher has.
But you're not Thatcher, you're Flash.
Knife. Got it.
Yeah,
Alright,
bastard brother with a father from somewhere else, on the main island.
you get 10 zip ties.
Then what?
Zip
Zip
ties.
ties.
For,
Zip ties.
you know, the BDSM.
Alright. Alright, lad.
Short range radio.
Well, gotta make sure that doesn't lose reception.
Oh, hello, is this, this mission control? Oh shit, my radio broke.
Alright,
Alright.
you also get a standard helmet, but I need you guys to tell me if you want your radio mounted in your helmet.
Yes.
Alright, so Luke's helmet radio.
Does that matter?
It might,
Might.
do, it might not.
Yeah, flashes. I will have more radio on my shoulder,
I mean,
activating it when needed.
wait, so basically the helmet is a full face helmet?
No.
Then how would it be in the helmet?
Goes me a bit.
As an
You get a
earpiece,
little
I guess.
mouthpiece. And it
No.
flips.
Shoulder probably as well.
Okay. Alright, who's going first in terms of gear rolling?
I'll go first.
Alright, 1d8.
Alright, mate. Good luck.
Let's see what I get for this shit mission. It's a 2.
Feel free to roll with real dice if you want as well for this.
I don't have D8 in real life.
Okie doke. So, it's a pump shotgun. Do you want to keep it or leave it?
It's
Oh.
just a pump shotgun, that's it? Nothing special about it?
Just a pump shotgun.
What about ammo?
Now, let's say I roll a second time, can I then decide between the two?
No, you're either choosing to throw that away and go for the wind or keep that.
I go for the shotgun.
Okay, pump shotgun.
Nice choice. Alright, well then.
Some gear as
okay.
well?
That has 12 uses on it.
12 clips, if that is.
Yeah.
Alright.
12 pallets, alright.
Gear?
Uh,
D8 for gear?
Yep.
2.
Motion sensor, keep it or leave it.
Leave it.
Okay, rolling.
8.
8.
Sure, mate. Could be
You've
pretty
got a
good.
pair of heavy bolt cutters.
Yes.
Oh. Alright, another token.
And one more.
One
Actually,
more.
no, two more, sorry.
2 more, alright. 2!
Two. C4, keep it or leave it.
I'll take that, I'll take that.
I would say
so-
no to C4.
2!
There's 3 uses of C4, and you get a Kevlar vest as well.
Oh, I'll take
Unless you
that.
want, unless you want to, yeah, okay.
Oh,
Our
great.
brain dead cop is the demolition master, so we're good.
I mean, sadly I don't have a sledgehammer. Is sledgehammer even on there?
Maybe.
Yeah.
1d8.
Alright, mate. So, let's see. Our first roll is a 3. What do we get?
Assault rifle, keep it or leave it.
An assault rifle. Alright, I'll take that one.
You know?
How much ammo do you get? Ammo do you get for that one?
So that's an assault rifle with 12 clips.
Was that 4 or 3 uses on the C4?
3.
Dozen clips. Well, not sure if I can actually handle them, mate.
The thing
We'll
is,
take them anyway.
you can spray more bullets with an assault rifle than you can, like, pistol or a shotgun. Another D8.
12 clips, mate. That's gotta be so heavy. Alright, let's see. Well, it's another 3.
3.
Something's not.
What's with you
looks
guys
pretty
and these
fishy
stupid
to me.
rolls? Um,
I don't know, mate.
comms jammer. Do you want to keep it or leave it?
Well, sounds like exactly right up my alley. So, well, I'll take him.
Good. That's 1 comms jammer.
Alright, and for the lowest bit of equipment do I get? Well, that would be a 2.
It's 2 more. It's 2 more. You dipshit.
I'm gonna say you get a free roll because someone's already got some C4.
Alright.
Unless you want C4 as well.
No, mate. Alright, what do I get for a 4?
For a 4, you get. I've got
Yeah.
written down Molotovs, but I don't know if police have Molotovs, but you know, whatever. Go
I
for
would
it.
say that will be incendiary grenades. I'll be taking those ones. How
Okay.
much?
You have 3 Molotovs.
Alright, 3 incendiary grenades. Got it. So, the last roll. Well, that would be a straight 8.
8? Oh, you got it! You got the experimental governmental suit.
What the hell is that thing?
You don't know. It's an experimental government suit.
It's gonna explode in the first 2 minutes.
You can keep it or leave it.
Well, I guess I'll be taking it for the shit and giggles. Tell my wife I liked her a lot.
It's a It's almost like a Metal Gear Solid type suit. Like it's very tight. It's one piece.
Right. Looks pretty kinky to me. Hopefully not gonna bite off my bollocks.
If you think Raiden from Metal Gear Solid.
I get it. I get the imagery.
Wait, did I miss something out? I did. I fucked up. That shouldn't be the experimental cup. No, yeah, it should. Molotov. Comms channel. Yeah, okay. Cool.
Alright. Well, lad, how about you roll your dice? Get some nice bit of equipment.
Why did we let a child into the Force?
Hey!
Just A.
Yeah, sounds about
Yes.
right.
A small one could have finally rolled the dice.
Little fucking fat kid.
Starting to get bored away.
Hey, I'm
here.
not fat. I'm Big Bone.
Eclipse, you want to roll a D8?
Good joke.
Sure, give me a second.
Gotta be a real headache.
7.
Sniper rifle.
Take. Ah,
Alright.
sweet! A fire rifle!
Well, who gave the kid a sniper rifle?
Who gave the kid a gun? That's what I'm asking.
Fair point, actually.
Sniper rifle, 6 shells.
Cool.
6 bolts.
Shells. Okay.
Come on, man. Another D8.
5.
I was kind of thinking going with the Janka, just yelling LMG and always literally
Hey,
just
now
having
I
a
can
pistol.
kill people.
Pinhole
Shut up!
Pinhole camera. Keep it or leave it.
Pinhole camera?
Yeah, do you want that? Or do you
What
want
is
something else? It's like you can stick it under doors or around corners or
Oh,
through keyholes.
Nah, well, I'm kind of like sniper, so. Nah, I'll take something else.
yeah, right.
Alright, D8.
I mean, you still have a pistol, so
6.
6 climbing gear.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh.
That makes sense. Damn.
yeah, that's actually a good combo.
We actually get like it makes our characters make sense. They could be
I
a
get-
class.
I guess.
Okay.
I am.
Another
Uh,
D8.
how-
Shavamoy guard. Another
How
one?
many clips do we? How many clips do we get again for the pistol?
8.
I forgot to note. 8.
5.
All right.
For the... You an 8 for that big lips, you said.
Yeah, I got an 8.
Sound cannon.
Well,
Wow, okay.
A little bit of the brown noise.
It's got 2 uses.
I guess you can stump somebody just by the
No.
frequency.
It's Cartman, right? Cartman makes the brown noise.
I guess I can fart. Yeah, okay, I'll take the sound cannon just to see where this goes.
Okay, doke. And one more D8
Let me just type it down.
for your armor.
One.
One.
I guess
Just
it's gonna be.
Standard uniform.
Damn. Do I have
Well,
to take it?
No, you can re-roll it once.
Reroll once.
Then again, you are the sniper. You shouldn't come under fire anyway. in the first
2.
place.
Kevlar vest.
What's that?
It's like,
Bulletproof vest.
yeah.
Standard
Kinda.
bulletproof vest.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Is there like a weight thing?
No, but you guys are pretty stacked up with all this stuff on your gun.
Oh, okay, cool.
You could probably carry some more, but you know you're here to raid.
Yeah, I mean we can pretty sure we can take the guns from our fallen enemies.
Go.
So
Well, they might be using all the cartridges. Ever thought of that dipshit? So yeah.
the one guy you trust on the police force has brought you guys into a small room away from Rescue Force. After, end of the day, people are going home and such. He's going to talk about rumors of corruption and, how there's such a blatant issue of crime within the city, yet you guys are the police and you don't seem to be doing anything about it. You know exactly where the nest of all this crime sits within the city. But
Crime Tower.
Crime Tower. But for some reason, there's never been an official raid on it. No one's ever signed the paperwork off on this. And so he's feeling a little bit of a Black Ops mission. What say you?
Criminal scum deserves to die.
I'm on it, mate. Let's give them a gobful.
Kill them all!
Okay, so you guys stay in this room and wait until lights begin to go out in the rest of the building. It's getting dark outside. You probably notice the building's probably deadish. Possibly a cleaner or two left inside, maybe someone who's working very late. You sneak your way down to the garage and you take a SWAT van. And he drives you through the streets, handing you out gear that he's just grabbed from the weapons locker. A few confiscated items he's found from a lockup. He begins haphazardly distributing it to you in the back of the van. As you guys pull up outside, he tells you that he'll wait here and bring back a big bad.
Alright, you stay on the radio. Warn us if things go south. And do not move, no matter what happens.
Alright, breach and clear.
He salutes you, pulls up his mask, and
Alright, let's get this going.
Alright, so you guys hop out of the van and you see the tower block that you guys have pulled up next to.
Pretty big tower.
Pretty damn big tower.
Oh, burn!
Looking across the street, there appear to be two or so shabby-looking gangsters who are just kind of leant up against a wall, talking to each other. One smoking a cigarette. They don't appear to have noticed you pull up down the street.
Would like to covertly empty my handgun.
Okay.
No.
Just drop your ammo clip on the floor.
No, just put it somewhere.
Oh, okay. So you clip out your guns, hide it back in your.
Only my handgun, though.
Mhm.
Alright, lads, let's keep it calm. Let's not make
By the way,
much of
do we have
fuss.
like stats? Like a 20 on strength?
Your stats are your d6s.
Yeah, but what are they called? What are they?
Mob and SWAT.
Okay.
And I imagine both of them are free at the moment.
Yeah. So can I do this? Whose rolls do these?
Is there any possibility to just, flank the entire building, get a back entrance or something along those lanes?
Okay, so green 7 is Eclipse. Red 8, Flash. And blue 8, Brian, bad cop.
Brian's fine.
Alright, is there any way we could avoid those blokes?
Why is there one more? Because we need to be all 8s. Why don't we just breach and clear? We could question them as well.
Maybe there is no need to being hasty.
How about we kill them?
What about then? They will know we're here. They will be prepared.
Well, you have knives, don't you? Go behind them while I cover you with the sniper rifle.
Oh, sure. Oh, sure, mate. That's a brilliant idea. You bloody genius.
And I take my gun in my left hand and my knife in my right hand.
And you
Is there an advantage point where I can cover? I look around for an advantage point.
There's nowhere you can see you can really climb up. Even using your climbing gear, you'd be on like a rooftop on the opposite side of the building, and then it'd be like getting down, which would probably be the problem. You got a line of sight on at least one of them if you're down the street near the van.
And where is the other one?
On the other side of that guy.
Okay, fine. I'll just go near the van. Pull out my sniper rifle.
Okie doke. So Cartman walks back to the van, slings his sniper up his shoulder, flips out the I forget what the stand's called. Flips out the stand and goes prone, aiming down the street, trained his sight on one of the guards.
On the SWAT car?
Next to the SWAT car.
Ah,
So,
on the SWAT car would have been cool.
well,
Do you want to go on top of the SWAT, man?
Sure.
Well, you climb the ladder at the back of the SWAT van, jump on top of it.
so, is there any way to avoid those blokes? Or getting around the other state, or just, well, from another building? There should be another way inside.
I mean, looking around, there seems to be a fence which goes around, but from the street that you guys are on that you can see, that gate where those two guards are appears to be the only entrance, and then it kind of like goes off around the corner at the edge of each side of the block.
Alright, laddie, since you like to take care of business the loud way, how about we just give them the jumps?
But how close can I stealth up to the first to those two people without getting noticed?
Oh, how well can you?
Cause I wanna knife the first one and deck the second one in the face.
Alright, it's gonna be a SWAT roll to sneak up on them. What are you doing, Flash?
Now do I have to
Alright.
roll over or under?
I'll just follow him and, well, keep my gun out. And as soon as the other guy turns to us, just point it at him and say, well, we're the, I don't know, Special Force Police Department, and we're here to take him in.
Under for
I mean, I rolled a 3. That means I still make it, right?
Freemason.
Alright, laddie.
Coolio.
Well, that's a massive one.
So, one to run up on them and do what
Well,
again, sorry?
Want to follow my friend over there, and, well, keep the guys at bay with my pistol.
Okay. So, as Brian, he puts his shotgun, swings it back around towards his back, and pulls out his knife and his pistol, his empty pistol, and like stacks up against the wall solo and begins making his way up the side. They don't appear to be noticing. They start to tell jokes to one another and just laughing jovially. And then one of them like sticks his head out, and looking down your scope, Cartman, you just see like this one guard and then just like another head come out behind him. And then you move your scope over a little bit, you just see Flash just like proudly storming down the street. Like,
No, he rolled under it as well. He rolled a 1.
Oh, he said he was sneaking.
I'm pretty sure he said he sneaks next to me.
Okay,
Exactly.
so you guys stack up on
I'll
the wall
keep
together.
the pace of Bruin.
You guys stack up on the wall together and make your way up there. You're in range.
Alright, you know one of those cool movie moves, where you kind of roll around one, bringing the knife to his neck and then pointing the gun at the other one.
Wait. I could shoot one of them, the one that I have line of sight on, and you can jump the other one.
I mean, we can't I mean, we could technically have radio, but if you want to shoot someone, go for it. You don't need our approval.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot the guy I have line of sight on.
Roll me a SWAT.
That's a 6.
That's a fail.
Oh shit.
Okay.
So you hit.
As he does.
So as you're getting ready to do this move, you just hear, and you watch the like stonework above your head just like crumble onto you. Both the guards turn around.
God damn it!
I storm him. I slit one's throat and punch the other one in the face.
As you're close enough, you won't have to roll for this. You jump up on him, you slash his throat. Flash runs past you. What are you doing to the other one?
I wanted to deck him in the face.
Yeah, but as you're grabbing that one, Flash is going past you because he was right behind you.
Now what's Flash want to do?
Yeah.
Well, I just point my gun at the one that isn't taken care of and just yell at them. Get on your knees, scumbag. We're motherfucking NYPD and we're gonna take you in.
So you point
Of
your
course, a
gun at
bit more
this guy.
threatening. On your knees, scumbag. We're taking you in.
So you point your gun at this guy.
What?
as the
You
other
have
guy's,
the
like,
right
on
to
on the
remain
floor,
silent.
His like blood splashing out of his neck, and as you're screaming, pointing your gun at this guy, Brian just runs up and punches him in the face before he has time to even like acknowledge what you're saying.
But he's not supposed to get knocked out by that punch, so we're clear.
Oh yeah, of course, we're just gonna interrogate him.
Because I want to drag him onto his knees by his hair.
Alright.
I'm gonna roll to see how glass his jaw is. He takes it. He takes it like a champ. He staggers a bit, goes down.
Alright, now I put my my gun to up his chin, where I just hit. Like, where are your bosses? I'm gonna count to 3 and you're gonna tell me where your bosses are. I'm gonna pull the trigger.
You think you'll get away with this? We own every cop in this city.
1! Can I like roll an intimidation check?
That would be probably mob.
Yeah, I'm gonna say roll a mob.
Alright, I failed that one.
Oh, Eclipse failed his, you failed yours.
So where do I have a 2 now? In SWAT?
In SWAT.
I fail mob and now I have a 2 in... Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Alright.
Alright, 3! And I slash his throat. I pull the trigger, and nothing happens. We look at each other like awkwardly, and then I slash his throat.
You have to.
After you pull the trigger, he like smiles, he starts laughing, he's like, your boss is... As he's like slicing his throat.
Did you idiot just leave the fucking safety on, mate?
No, it's
Damn it.
interrogation tactics. It normally works.
So you two like...
Yeah, it was pretty well interrogated, I assure you, mate.
Hey, cut the crap! Move in!
Would you quit the bullocks? You're getting on my nerves. Alright.
So
Let's
as
look
you,
where
as
this
you're, like,
Flash,
going
you
on-
have to press the button to talk, you idiot.
What is this guy referring to? Alright.
So yeah, as Brian is turning around and like saying this to Cartman and Cartman saying it back and Flash and Cartman shouting on the radio, like something catches the side of your eye and you look and there's like 4 guards in the courtyard, like outside the front of the building, all with assault rifles just pointed at you. They seem to have heard a very loud gunfire.
I heroically throw my knife at one.
I tried to cover them.
Well, you know what? Incendiary old bitches. That's
You don't
what
have line
you
of
get.
sight at the moment, Cartman. You're still in the truck.
Alright. Flash picks out of
Oh,
incendiary.
so I get out of the truck.
Right.
You're on top of the truck, you idiot. Alright.
So
Time
because
to...
throwing a knife isn't really what you're trained in doing, it's going to be a mob roll.
Well, I did it.
So you, Like you see these guys and just like, without even flinching, you like grab it from like the guy's throat on the floor and just point it at him, goes flying across, slaps one straight in the head, falls back. The others just open fire on you guys.
Well, then I combat roll out of the way.
Well, I throw incendiary nade for that. Let's see how they take that.
Say, swap.
Alright, sword rule. So I have to get a 2 or under, right?
Or a 3. 3, 2, 1.
3 to 1? Alright, that's a decent chance. No, that's a 4.
It's 4, that's a fail.
Alright.
As these guys are shooting, you like throw a grenade, and as it gets about 2 feet in front of you, one of the bullets hits a grenade and it just goes off and just blows up all over you guys.
But I combat rolled out of the way though.
Bollocks!
You did combat roll, but before you combat rolled, these guys got their shots off. One of them does manage to snag you in the leg as you're rolling it away. On top of that, you're getting hit with fire as you're rolling behind the wall. I'm just gonna mark that down as hit.
Can we die? Because in Honey Heist it didn't really seem like we could die.
You can die and miss, yeah. So both of you two have marked down a hit.
Can I try and help my friends with the sniper?
Yeah, I say at this point you get up to them, who are just kind of like hiding behind the wall away from these guys, but there's still like gunfire just coming out of the gate from which they're like pressed against the wall next to.
I try to shoot whoever is in sight, except my friends.
You're gonna have to peek around the corner. Are you still using your sniper?
I am.
Okie doke. Essentially, you're trying to quick scope here, so that's gonna be a fucking mob.
Alright, yeah, that sounds good.
God bloody damn it! That's a fail, right?
Wait,
No, I'm the green guy.
no, that's a success because you're 4. So
Oh, so I have to roll lower.
no, if you're rolling mob, you've got to roll higher. If you're rolling SWAT, you've got to roll lower.
Then where my number is, okay.
Wait, but he's supposed to have a 2 in mob because I have a 4 in mob and I had to increase my mob.
You succeeded on your mob roll. You didn't fail. Garth failed, so he should. I mean, Flash failed, so he should have gone down.
Alright.
My bad. But yeah, so Cartman runs up next to you guys. He takes a look at you, like recovering from the heat of the incendiary grenade and the like bullet wound in your leg.
No, I didn't want to run up to them. I wanted to just shoot the guys from the distance.
You understand how there's a street, and then turning off the street, there's a courtyard, and the guys are firing from the courtyard. So to get a line of sight of them, you'd have to look around the corner.
Oh, okay, cool.
And that is what you do. You just kind of lean behind the corner, take a shot, don't even care about the recoil, and kill one of them.
Sweet! I tried that again.
Okay. It's gonna be another mob.
D20. My bad.
Critical success. That's a fail.
Damn it.
This time you
That's
peek
the
around.
same thing you rolled last time. What the fuck?
No, he rolled a 4 last time, didn't he?
But a 4 would even be higher.
Okay, hold up.
Chen, are you drunk? Do you know your system? Maybe this line
Okay,
down there
I
doesn't
know-
quite work.
Okay, I know my system, right? But I'm trying. There's a lot of things going on. Okay. If you're rolling mob, you roll higher. If you're rolling SWAT, you roll under. You got a 3 on your first roll. Or was
I got a 6.
okay, but 6 was for the first roll.
Yeah, then a 3, then another 3.
What was the 6 for? The 6 was for.
I think that was for the initial first shot.
Yeah, for the first shot.
The one
Which
he
was
did
Swatty, I guess?
to shoot the first person.
Okay, so you killed the guy.
I fell.
Then the second 3 was for the DC initial 4, peeking out the corner. The third 3.
Okay, so that would have been a success because he got a 3. He wouldn't have moved then, and then he got a 3 again, so that's another success. So he quickscopes another guy.
Sweet.
Are we around the same corner?
Yeah, you're all in the same. Like,
Okay, I reload my
space.
handgun and then switch to my shotgun and kind of do the thing they always I like shoot around the cover, like half looking, half not looking, like around my shoulder, above my shoulder.
That's a SWAT roll.
That's a 6.
Say fail.
That is a fail indeed.
He is freaking program recorder. You empty your entire clip.
No, I shoot
Like-
once.
You shoot one. Okay. Yeah, hit anyone. You go back behind cover.
I keep shooting. That's a 1,
Yeah, that's a fail.
obviously.
Well, this time you peek around the corner, they're ready for you. They're like, stop firing for a second. The second you peek around, they start shooting again. One of the bullets just snaps his sniper rifle. It goes flying out across the street.
No, my gun.
Okay, I don't understand your system, because a 1 is always under regardless what you want to roll.
No, because he's rolling a mob. If you're rolling mob, you're rolling higher.
Oh.
Quip scope is Talon.
So your sniper rifle goes flying off across the street, but it's like in view of the gate. So if you want to get it, you're going to be taking fire. If you're going to try and run over there.
Well, whatever. You just
No, I
shoot
pull
some
out my
distance.
gun and I start firing at them. Covering
Nice.
fire.
Covering fire is a SWAT.
And I call my friends, when I start shooting, you move on them!
I wanted to throw a C4. Is that possible?
So can I just...
Four.
Oh yeah, sure. Let's use all our equipment right now.
Okay. I mean, regardless of what, we're either gonna use our ammunition or our gear.
So yeah, can I just switch over to my assault rifle and make some holes in those guys? Sharpish.
Sure. So he succeeds on his covering fire, and are you both moving?
I'm running in with my shotgun. Why not? Fuck it.
Oh
Okay.
mate. Last time we checked, this guy wasn't the one calling the shots.
So they, as this covering fires happen, they pull back the weapons, stop firing, and duck behind cover. One of them's behind the barrel, the other one's behind the box.
What do we roll? SWAT?
What are you doing? You're just running in.
Running
So-
in, preferably killing them with a shotgun.
We're
I'm
both
just-
behind cover right now, but running
We're
in.
just
is the
tip
roll.
forward, mate. There's no...
Well, to switch to
That's
melee,
of
can I take out my heavy bolt cutters and deck one? Once I like, reach one, hit him across the head with it.
Yeah, you run up to where one of them's hiding behind cover, and you smack him in the back of the head. He like his eyes roll up, and he just goes straight down, face first into the ground. The other one does have line of sight on you now, though.
I mean, maybe flashed or something at the same time. You know.
Well, yeah,
Indeed.
I thought about just, well, hip forward at them.
Okay, so you're giving even more suppressing fire as you're running in, just like hip firing.
Come away, you bastards! Oh, yeah, you got it, mate. Oh.
Right, I want to switch to my handgun and take out the second one with a clean headshot.
Yeah, the other guy, he fails his roll, trying to shoot you with his assault rifle. Like, he didn't notice you run up, he just heard, like, the gunfire, and he's obviously not trained. He's just holding his, like, freaking AK close to his chest. And he sees you, he goes to shoot. But you managed to pull out your handgun just in time. Go ahead and roll SWAT.
2.
2, success. Decks him straight between the
Always
eyes.
I would like to take up my knife that's laying around here somewhere. It's sticking out of the head of someone, I think.
Yeah, it's like, you see the two guys on the floor, like, one guy who got quickscoped.
I go for my gun for the sniper rifle.
Alright, you go grab your sniper rifle. Which is 2 shots down.
So, is there still one bloke left, or are they all dead?
They're all done for.
Alright.
Well, 3 dead, 1 unconscious.
Well, normally I would just say well, abandon
Can I
board.
can I be more gruesome? Cause I wanna.
Yeah, it's like as you pull over that one guy who you threw your knife in, you notice now because he like fell face first into the ground, your knife got like fully embedded in his skull, and it's like half in the handle, and you've got to like do an extra bit of work, like put your boot on his skull, just like wiggle it around, it's like just rip it out, you like pull out bits of his brains, and a bit of an eyeball comes out with it.
No, I wanna interrogate some more. The guy who attacked across the face with the bolt cutter. How big is this bolt cutter? It's a pretty big bolt cutter. Let's say let's
from the ground up to about your waist.
let's say the front of it, right? The front where he cut with.
Mhm.
Could that fit around a human neck?
No,
Shit.
could fit around a human finger, but you like walk over to the guy and you notice that there's like blood trickling from the back of his head, and he's like, "Ow!" Like you ran at full speed and smacked him right
Ah,
in the back of
well.
the head then.
Scum got what's coming to him.
I guess that's another, well, perspective on police violence. Alright, normally I would say we abandon mission, but well, fuck this.
They should have respected our authority.
Yeah,
as
mate.
you're saying that, you hear like just a fucking huge explosion coming from the direction of your van, which you rolled up in.
Oh, bloody hell.
The fucking
No.
van exploded.
No! Sam! What's his name? Sam, right? That was the bloke's name, right? Sam? That was his name,
I
right?
think it was Nathaniel.
That
He was 2 days away from retirement.
No, it was Kenny, you guys! They killed Kenny!
you're sure?
The bastards! Let's go get him!
I would
You
have.
can hear like loads of shouting to one another. It's at least like 20 to 30 different voices just screaming at one another coming from the direction of the van.
Is there an
Alright,
inside?
guys.
Is there can we breach inside before we not deal with those idiots?
Alright, go split clear.
Yeah, there's a door not too far from you.
Alright,
take
Flash
out
gotta
the
kick in that
shotgun.
door.
Alright, who wants to kick in the door?
Go,
I'm gonna-
Flash's already at the door, kicking it in. Alright, is that a sword, I guess?
That's a SWAT breach.
God damn it, alright. I have to roll a 2, right? Oh, damn it.
Wait, after I failed my one, shouldn't I be at 3 and 3 again?
You didn't fail your mob, you succeeded. You rolled a 2.
No, but before that I failed the one where I shot around the corner.
Yeah, and that's where you went.
I don't know, man. I'm marking it off on my sheet, and I have 3-3.
So, well, I rolled a 4. What's gonna happen?
Sure, we'll put you back up 3.
I'm behind him, holding my shotgun ready.
Alright, what'd you get?
Oh, he
What?
failed.
You
Yeah,
failed.
so I just break my foot or what?
You kick into the door, and you like notice now that it's not as like sturdy as a door as you thought it was. You thought it was like a solid wooden door, but it turns out it's a glass door, but like boarded up on the inside, and you just end up kicking through the glass and getting your leg stuck a little bit. And then as he's like trying to pull his leg out, the door opens outwards.
You fucking bastard! Oh!
I don't want to blast in the face above whoever exits.
No one exits, but
Oh, the door just opens.
the door opens outwards. Yeah, like from him pulling his leg out of the door.
Alright, on the side, mate. I'm going in.
Got your back, mate.
And I'm
Be
going in.
careful. Alright, breach clear.
Alright, so he pulls his leg out of the door swings fully open, you got your shotgun ready and you breach in. You see
Check corners!
2 people in white shirts running away down to the opposite end of the corridor immediately.
NCYPD. Stop your bastards or we'll open
This is the police, damn civilian! Get on the ground!
One of them turns around. You notice now it's like a younger guy just wearing a wife beater. He looks like scared shitless. He turns around to you and like sees your guns. He turns back around. He ducks around the corner. The other guy doesn't stop running. He just keeps going.
Alright.
You begin to hear like the heavy footfalls of like a shit ton of people running behind you.
Can we... Do we see a staircase?
No, you see like it goes down to the edge of a corridor and then goes off left and right.
Let's run around the corridor. Let's run around the corridor.
There are like a number of doors immediately within this like corridor, and a series of like boxes and barrels stacked up.
Let's run around the corridor. At least that's what I'm doing. To the left.
Right.
Why not?
E-books though.
Yeah.
Cartman, what are you doing?
Yeah. Running around the corridor as well.
All right, you get to the end of the corridor. You going left or right?
I'm left.
I'm right.
Okay, so Brian goes left, Cartman goes right. Flash, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm following Brian. He's the one with the shotgun.
Those two go left, and as you get to the end of the corridor, it's his turn right again. Yeah, right. Yeah, into a dead end where there's about 5 doors in that dead end.
Hey, let's both open a random door. I kick open a random door.
So you kick. Yeah, you kick open a random door. Go roll for it.
2.
2 is a success.
What's this? What I assume.
Yeah. So you kick open the door. Appears to be like an empty house, living quarters. There's no one here at the moment, but there's like a table. There's pots, cupboards, couch, a TV. This place isn't like most well upkept. Like it's kind of like it's got mildew on the walls, and a couple of windows are like slightly broken and boarded up, but standard living quarters. Cartman, as you run around your corner, you see those 2 people that were running off. One of them ducks into a room to the left. The other one keeps running forwards through like a double set of doors. And then as it closes, you notice it appears to be a stairwell.
Can I go to the stairwell? Stairwell.
Pretty sure the back door is on the top floor. That's where they always were.
Yeah, I want to go up.
Okay, so you start running upstairs.
I called the guys like, I found the stairs.
Over the radio?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, anything else wouldn't make much sense, would it?
Just start screaming at top of lungs. I found the stairs, guys.
So you guys hear that?
David.
Are you still kicking in your door, Flash?
Chris, your Flash.
No, I think more legs have suffered enough. So, well, we're just in that shitty little living room, right?
Mm-hmm.
And there's another door, did I get that right?
There's no other door now.
Alright, well. Alright, I'll take a peek through the window. Just, well, break it up, look through it.
So looking outside, you get a good view of the courtyard that you were just in.
Alright, let's head over there.
All of those like voices that you heard still appear to be like there. Like looking out, you actually see how many people there are now. There's like at least 30 people here, and they're currently like towing the wreckage, like burning, smoldering wreckage of your APC into the courtyard.
Oh, so
And
they
they're
don't
also-
actually care about us. They didn't. No one storm inside to get us.
You don't know.
Guess
I
they have
mean-
no fucking idea what happened by now.
But they're also locking the gate, which you guys came in.
Can I
Great.
peek? Can I peek out? Not the window, but where we came in.
So you peek your head out and you hear like 2, maybe 3 voices talking to one another. It's like, well, there must have been more of them. Well, yeah, they only could have come in here, right? Unless they're still in the courtyard. I don't know, we'll send someone to go look for them. Go tell the others. And then you hear one of them walking away.
Alright, I take out my knife, trusted knife, and stealth kill the shit out of them.
Alright, so you walk down to the edge of the corridor and you notice that they're like back at the other end of that corridor by the front doors where you came in.
Mm-hmm. But I want to get to
Fucking-
the stairs, which are on the other side of the corridor.
Yeah, so you have to run past where they're standing currently.
But I thought one of them was walking away.
Are you peeking around the corner to actually get a look?
Yeah.
Roll me a swap.
It's a 6. I failed the SWAT.
Swap. So you peek your head around the corner. You see that there's 2 of them standing there, and they're both just looking you straight in the face.
Hello, filth. and I retract my head, take out my shotgun.
Alright, pull out your shotgun. One sec, Cartman.
Yeah.
Like you told them, and you didn't get any response. You still going up the stairs?
Oh yeah, did no one say copy that? Hey Flash, can you say cut? No wait, that's metagaming.
Are you guys there?
They seem to be searching the area. We're coming to ya. Copy. Do you copy?
Yeah, I keep moving up.
Okay, so
No, you will be waiting for us, mate. We don't get in there alone, or you will fucking die.
Are you man or mouse?
I'm still alive, and I really much like it that way.
Hey, you know what you signed up for! Now move!
Alright, Flash turns off his radio and just says, "God damn, I hate that kid." And well, storms off the car, man.
Brian.
Yeah?
uh,
I will, as soon as one of them peeks the corner, I wanna shoot him in the face.
Alright, I'll say that doesn't require a roll to do. He's just waiting there. Oh, ready to pull the trigger. You hear one of them slowly start advancing up. And you see a barrel of what appears to be another AK just peeking around the corner. And then a hand. And then a full arm. And then a head. And a body looking straight at you.
Hello, filth. Hello again. Deadpan.
And he's gonna open fire.
I thought I shot him. I said I shot him. Didn't I?
Hey, you didn't say you shot him? He was
I-
coming around the corner.
I said I was gonna shoot the first guy that peeks the corner immediately. That's what I said.
Alright. Chest full of shotgun pellets. Laid out on the floor, just goes like sliding across, leaves a little bit of a blood streak. The other guy, we hear down the corridor, is like, "Oh! I need help in here!"
Can I dash at him and hit him with the back of my gun, or with the...
I mean, you'd have to run down the entire length of the corridor to get to him.
Damn.
hey boy,
So it's
that's no
up to
Call
you
of
if you wanna
Duty,
try it.
you moron.
Yeah, no Commando Pro. If you want to try it.
I'm doing it. Fuck it.
Alright.
Actually, actually I wanna headshot him with my handgun on the way. That'd be easier.
Alright, so you're jumping around the corner, running at him, shooting.
Yeah. Well, one clean headshot. I wanna try one clean headshot run when I use my handgun.
Okay, swap. That's 100% swap.
1.
One success. You just jump around the corner, start running at him. Bang! He just like drops it. His hand that he was calling to other people goes down to his side. Hand holding a gun goes down to the side, and he just tombstones backwards. A small trickle of red dripping down his forehead.
Right, did I reach the bloody idiot. Can be
Yeah, you
Ghost
like see
is-
as you like get to where he is, you see him like the other guy just falling to the floor.
alright. Let's catch up with Corbin.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, you get up the stairs to the second floor as you catch up with Cartman, who's currently stacked up against the door.
Does my C4? Can I? How does my C4 work? On timer or detonation trigger?
Detonation.
Trigger.
Yeah.
Cool.
Remote. Everything else wouldn't make that much sense, would it?
I mean, sometimes it has a timer. Cause I wanna rig the staircase. So when I'm here, when I hear him walk up the stairs, boom.
How did you even make it through the first job interview, Brian?
I was a different man back then. before this guy murdered my family. My dog.
Brian
And
winks.
let me guess, they also stole your core. Oh, Crimea River.
Alright, where are you sticking the C4? Are you sticking on like the banister, the floor, the roof, the wall?
So how
Well-
does the staircase work?
Take the bloody roof,
It goes
nobody's
up,
looking up.
Then you turn left and it keeps going up, like back on yourself.
Little piece of noise, take the ceiling. Nobody's gonna look up.
Oh, I listened to
Nobody
the.
ever.
I listened to Flash and I put it on the ceiling.
What?
Alright, C4 goes on the ceiling. You go into the second floor, there's another flight of stairs that leads up.
I mean, personally,
Yeah.
I want to wait till I hear them.
Yeah, I'm just going in.
Alright,
Checking corners.
Alright, Flash's gonna rifle through that, floor. Might be somebody here.
Alright, you guys enter out into the second floor, and you see that one guy, he's at the other end of the corridor. And then, like, as you see him, he, like, slams shut a door that's up the opposite end of the corridor. And then it's, like, a similar sort of layout. Like, left and right at the end of that corridor, doors all the way down this one.
Target located.
Alright, you take left, I take right. And we, search the rooms till we are at the bottom. And have it just, I don't know, throw a flashbang in there or do something along those lines. Probably just break open the door and stay at the door frame for cover.
No, he's probably calling for help right now. Maybe we should just go straight to that door.
Well, after you, Sunshine.
Yeah, fine. Okay, I'll go in through. I'll run toward the door I saw him in.
Don't come back complain to me if somebody bushwhacks us from the other doors.
So you run up to that door, and you try to handle it, and it's locked.
I use my sound cannon to open it.
Oh, shit.
Why don't you kick it in?
You know, you would just have a normal handgun, but yeah, let's turn this place apart.
So, you want to charge your sound cannon gun, put it up to the door. Just like the door splinters in front of it. The shards go flying off forwards into the room. It kind of like discombobulates you a little bit.
Breach! Breach!
You have to like kind of refocus yourself. It kind of knocks you a little bit off balance just from the proximity of this. You just roll me a d6 real quick.
Two.
Okay, so it's like as you like recollect yourself and look at the room, like you see the guy that you were chasing, like it's this like younger gentleman in a white beater. It's just like shards of wood in his like torso, and bits in his neck. He's like laying down, like looking around it. It kind of looks like you just killed a kid.
I take my handgun and I shoot him in the face.
And then he makes some chili out of him.
Well, what do you mean with kid? How old is that bloke?
Like, maybe 15, 16.
God damn it, mate.
Like looking around the apartment, like there's like pictures of like him and like a younger girl, and it just seems to be like a residential quarters.
Do I hear him up the stairs yet?
I'd say as this is happening, you hear a bit of noise in the corridor down below.
Alright, I wait a bit. I wait like a bit. Then I pull a C4.
Oh god, I know what's going on.
Alright, so C4 detonates, and it's like the staircase that would have been leading up like crumbles in downwards, and you hear like a couple of muffled. It's just like buried beneath a load of rubble, and the staircase going down is now like blocked completely, and there's like no easy way to get to the staircase upwards.
Alright, lads, let's keep going.
Yeah, I guess we go to the edge of this corridor. See if there's another set of stairs.
Yeah, mate. Let's keep going.
Alright, so you get to
Wait, we killed the target. Shouldn't we leave?
That was hardly the target. You killed a kid, not a crime boss.
you killed like an innocent kid.
I did?
Yes.
Yeah,
This is why we don't let kids in the force.
Shut up!
What is this? What have we become?
So you guys make your way to the edge of the corridor. You check the left route. There's like another 5 set of doors at the end of that dead end, and to the other side, there's 4 sets of doors on either, like 2 sets of doors on either side, so 4 doors, and then what looks like an elevator.
Let's use the elevator. That's a good idea.
Fucking elevator. Oh, that's a bloody death trap. But alright, I'm not gonna go alone.
I called elevator.
Right, you push the button, and as you're waiting there, there's like this slight dissonance hanging in the air, and
Can I get some chill elevator music on my intercom somehow? Tap into some radio?
well, actually, you notice now that there's this kind of like a clearing tone, just like a. You notice like up above the elevator, like nestled in the corner, there's a slight speaker, and next to that speaker there's a camera, and like paying like a little bit more attention, you notice like the camera lens slightly focus a little bit.
Alright, I'll show it I'll flip it off. I'll show it a bloody middle finger.
Hello, scum! And then I break the camera.
And then, like, over that speaker, you just hear voice. Residents, it appears we have some guests. Advise for your own safety, not showing them any hospitality, and hopefully the problem will be dealt with relatively soon. And then it goes off. And the elevator goes ding and opens up.
Hey Brian, can you tap into that communication maybe?
How?
I don't know. If we find where this scumbag is broadcasting from, we can send him a bloody message.
Do I look like a hacker to you?
Well, you want an honest answer or, well, forget it.
I step in, wait till everyone else stepped in, and press the top button twice.
So
Yeah.
this elevator goes from 1 to 5.
Right, then we take
5 then.
5.
Shitty elevator.
What weird building is this, mate? Bloody hell. Well, nowadays it's pretty shitty with the economies and that bloody president. Can't even wholly blame the people for turning the backs to the law. You know, things are just on what they were. Before.
I finally got a radio broadcast going in my intercoms.
Yeah, so
It's my favorite channel.
you guys all step into the elevator and it begins to go up very slowly. It
We
dings
check.
at-
I check like my gear is reload and stuff.
Everything seems to be in order. Everything seems to be in place. You reload all your guns.
Oh,
Your leg is still hurting like a motherfucker.
I get like some blood off my knife and my bolt cutters.
So, Brian, seen any good movies
Coffin
lately?
kind of like hums to himself.
Seen any good movies lately, my lads?
Pacific Rim was pretty good.
Oh,
So-
sure. Noisy little robots.
Elevator goes from floor 2 and it like ticks past floor 3. It gets to floor 4. It ticks past floor 4. And it gets to halfway to floor 5 and then you just hit.
Of course. Could it be
Light.
more cliche?
Lights go off. Elevator stops moving.
Alright, do it. God damn
Through
it.
the top, guys. Through the top.
Oh yeah, break the
Go on,
top
man.
break the top trapdoor. There's always one, right?
Do with goddamn flashlights.
No, there is indeed. So
I
you
burst.
kick the top hatch off, flips outwards.
I go up.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, you guys climb into the elevator shaft.
Now does the shaft really stop after floor 5?
There appears to be like a catch on it. So kind of like the shaft seems to like go up much higher. Like you can't see the top of where it goes to, but there's like a metal like overhang that would stop it from going up any higher.
Can we just climb along the rope to the top?
Pretty sure it's gonna be a sword roll. I'm not up for that one, mate.
That's
I'd
gonna
rather
be
blast my way through the other fluids.
it's gonna be a SWAT roll at disadvantage with multiple rolls.
I mean, we can at least make like 2 floors, right?
Well, you go.
Well, what if I use my climbing gear?
Oh shit.
Oh. Alright, lad.
You
Is
take
it like
away the
climb-
disadvantage, but it's still gonna be multiple rolls.
Hell yeah.
Just
Alright,
for you-
lads.
Just for you though.
Oh,
Well, then you go
It's
up,
like
mate.
personal climbing gear.
Alright, mate, you go up. Scoot ahead. Establish a safe zone for us to get up to you.
no, I want to climb up. I want to climb up. I'm gonna climb up as well.
Alright, lads, I'll see you then on top. Don't wait for me here with dinner.
Yeah, I'm climbing. Fine.
I'm climbing as well.
Alright.
So 1 on the initial roll. Oh shit, I got a disadvantage, don't I?
brand
2.
disadvantage. 2, which is a success for you, SWAT roll.
Because I'm on a 4 right now.
Cartman is a fail. Oh wait, no, he's got. No, you don't have advantage. It's just a normal roll. Why'd you roll twice?
I didn't roll twice.
Oh, the 2 was for the other thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
So successes for both of you then. So you guys start making your way up the elevator shaft. You go past the 5th floor door, which wasn't too high, and you get up to where the metal catch is, and you can kind of get yourself a little purchase on it. But at this point, it's getting really hard to see because none of you rolled up a flashlight.
Alright,
Oh.
I try and break open the first door that I can find after floor 5.
After floor 5, it's going to be another climb shape to get up there. The next floor is a little ways up.
Ah. Well, I
Oh,
mean,
right,
that kind
so-
of means Flash has to do this either way. Because
Oh, damn it.
otherwise, how's he gonna get out, is he?
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
it's not that high to.
A success and a success.
It's not that high to go 5th floor door.
So I just got to roll, alright. Do I have to roll?
No, you don't have to roll. Unless
Alright.
you're trying to break open the door,
No.
which is a fail.
Alright, well, I guess
So
I'll
You start
get
trying
him
to
my
like,
shit
break open the
again.
door and you like injure one of your nails like breaks.
The nail breaks with one of the heavy gloves he has on.
Yeah, it starts bleeding inside your glove. So
Bloody hell.
let's see, fail for flash, but because of how the system works, it's not like an immediate, automatum.
It's not an
Right.
immediate SWAT overdrive.
Yeah.
Alright, I succeeded, by the way.
Okay.
Alright.
So you start making your way up between floors 5 and 6. You're onto a rope, and when suddenly the power comes back on,
Oh, great.
and the rope like jumps in your hands and it starts going downwards.
Fucking hell.
Well then, am I in another floor yet?
No, you're on the elevator cord, going down.
I'm going down now?
Yeah, because the elevator is going down.
Ah, damn.
Like someone called the elevator.
Oh, great.
God damn it.
Well then.
Yeah, I'll keep climbing.
Alright, and I'm gonna keep trying hitting, bring that door.
You're gonna keep climbing, so Cartman, give me another SWAT roll, and
Can I
Flash.
climb faster than the rope goes down?
Don't think so.
if you crit success, then yes.
not a not a triple disadvantage.
Sure, triple disadvantage.
Because I would make a triple disadvantage. I wouldn't crit succeed.
Alright.
Like, this is a tough thing to do, man, because the rope is like shaky in your hands, and you're going down. You're trying to climb faster than the elevator on a rope that's moving. Like, I don't know if you've ever abseiled before, man, but this is
Yeah, it's like it's like running down an escalator that goes upwards, but 10 times more difficult.
yeah, like Donkey Kong's at the top throwing barrels at you at the same time and shit.
Yeah, that would be like physically impossible. Then again, it's just a video game.
All right, Flash, go ahead and try and break that door open again.
Alright. Let's kick that
SWAT
door
teams.
open. Get that bloody door open. No. That would be a 4.
It's another fail.
I mean,
Great.
he has to roll a 1 at this point. It's not very likely.
And I mean, like, yeah. I mean,
Wait, hold
should
on,
I
no,
just roll
I
again?
I fucked up again. Sorry, because you rolled a SWAT right
Yeah, he did.
last time.
Yeah,
So and you failed on the SWAT, which means you go up
exactly.
from your 2.
So he
your
should
3,
be on
and then
3
you
now, yeah.
You failed again, which puts him up to 4.
Alright,
my
well, then I
bad.
guess that's just re-roll. Well, that would be a 2. Do I get
Yes.
that bloody door open now?
That's a success on the third try. Like the second one, you managed to like wedge it open a little bit, but you don't have enough strength because you're only by yourself trying to open this double elevator door. And you managed to get enough purchase on it where it's halfway open to like get your legs in there and force it open with your legs and your back, just like pushing it all the way out.
Alright.
It opens out into a heavy, like steel bar fence that's like meshed over with like tarp on the other side, so you can't see through it. But you hear the sounds of like various machines like clicking over and like rifling paper, and you'll hear the like loud hum of some machines, like low chatter, and like very faintly underneath all of that noise you hear the sound of a radio.
Somebody's working away here. Almost feel bad disturbing them.
What did you get on your roll, Carmen? Success? SWAT?
Yeah.
Okay, so with your climbing gear, you managed to like latch onto a bit of a wall with your like hook and using a rope, the elevator cord as just kind of like a brace to move yourself up. It's like giving you a little bit of discomfort because it's moving down, but you do manage to get up to about floor 6. What did you get on yours, Brian?
If I had to roll a critical success, I failed. If I had triple disadvantage, I succeeded.
We'll say the disadvantage, which manages to keep you in place, as opposed to falling to your death.
I mean, I don't know about falling to death.
Well, yeah, but falling onto the top of the elevator.
So I can't get up further.
You're currently just like climbing fast enough to keep yourself in place.
Damn. All right, I'm gonna go drop down to the first
so-
elevator.
Actually, I'm gonna need to. 1 second. So, Cartman is here in the elevator shaft, like the top one. The bottom one is Flash, and between the two is Cartman. I mean, Brian.
Yeah, I'm gonna lower myself on top of the elevator again.
You gonna go all the way down past Flash?
Yeah, I wanna go in. If the power's working again, maybe the elevator's working.
All right, so you slide down the rope onto the top of the elevator, and as you're getting closer to it, you hear about the sound of maybe 5 or 6 different guys. It's like the cocking of guns and like people loading rifles and such,
Where? In
Alright
the
then, let's
elevator?
get a jump on
like
them.
beneath you in the elevator.
But how could they be in the elevator?
No, it's on the floor.
Another
Where we
floor.
are.
Right, the
Yeah.
elevator's still empty?
No, they're in the elevator.
How are they in the elevator?
The elevator
Alright,
door.
let's drop an incendiary inside them.
By
and
this
them-
point, the elevator stopped, and they're in the elevator.
No, I thought did the bottom elevator move?
There was only one elevator.
Oh. Ah, shit.
Yeah.
It's a single elevator. Yeah.
Alright, you know what? I drop a C4 in and then I climb up.
Alright.
Okay, another scene.
Yeah, let's blow them to bits.
Oh god damn it.
Best police force in the world, mate.
You drop the C4 in, roll me a swap, see how quickly you get up before this elevator starts moving.
I make it.
Yeah, okay, so you get back up to where Flash is.
There is no spoon.
Before you hear like the elevator cord like rumble, slowly begins to come up.
Then I press the button. Right as it's about to come up.
Elevator cord snaps. It goes flying down. The elevator cord. I'm gonna. Fuck it. Give me. I don't know what roll. SWAT. Give me a SWAT roll.
I fail.
You fail. Okay, so the elevator cord. Because you blew up the elevator.
No, I wanted to be besides Flash before
You didn't say you jumped off the rope.
and then I jump off the rope now. I thought I would jump off before I press the button, alright? That would make logical sense.
So, I'm gonna say the elevator cord snapping causes you to take a hit, throwing you off the rope. And you land in the open, like the hit comes not from you getting knocked off the elevator cord, but from you like slamming your stomach and your chest into the corner of like the entrance to floor 5, which is open. Can I get a SWAT check from Cartman as well? Because the dumbwaiter is coming up fast. Coming down, sorry, fast. That's success. So
Yep.
But you failed a SWAT, so you go up. Yeah, so you managed to push yourself up a wall just in time, but it destabilizes your climbing gear. You do manage to catch yourself, but you've slipped down a bit, so you're between floors 5 and 6.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep moving to 6.
Alright. SWAT your way back up.
2.
Alright, yeah, I say you easy enough after you're waiting for the dumbwaiter to go down, which crashes into the floor, like sending up a pile of smoke. And the like residue from the explosion, which is now beginning to fill the shaft and making it like a little hard to breathe.
Alright, time for me to...
Floor 6.
Well, time for me to get into that floor. I just jump in.
I'm
smile
gonna
and
keep
cough.
trying climbing up, Chen.
Hmm?
I'm gonna keep trying and climb up.
Alright, give me just a second with you. What did you say you're doing, Flash?
Well, I get into the floor I was just next to.
So
Yeah,
do
you're
I.
already in there.
Oh, I get
Alright.
up and next to him.
Alright, emerging from a, well, cloud of smoke, slightly coughing, a really hampered figure. Well, what do I see?
The same things you saw before. It's like a heavy metal fence with tarp covering the other side, and the sounds of that floor still emanating from it.
Right, there's a fence inside the fucking building. Right, well, I guess I'll be climbing over its fence since, well, can't actually see what's behind them, actually.
Yeah, it goes from the floor to the roof.
Right. Hey, somebody had some wool cutters, right?
I have
First-
some heavy bolt cutters.
Alright, it's time to make
Let
the
me
opening, lad.
let me cut that open.
Alright, so you run up with your bolt cutters, snap open the link between, the hinge. You clip out the hinge, the gate just kind of like rocks a little bit, like resting against the top.
Then a big old kick. Oh no, wait. First I try and pull it towards me.
No, it swings towards you.
Hey.
You're now like holding the gate, like resting on you. Well, the door to the gate.
Can I cut off the door completely?
I mean, you snip through both the bolts now, so it's like a freestanding piece of metal that you've got in your hands.
Can I
It's ju-
throw the door through the tar?
Yeah. You throw the door through tarp, it rips the rest of the tarp off, revealing like rows of tables, 4 or 5 different tables, or just like rows of like Asian women just sitting down, like not wearing much clothing, but like counting a shit ton of money.
Alright, for which movie did you just steal that? Because that seems oddly familiar and particularly unreasonable.
Hey, listen, right? Don't question the source material. So,
Hey, I'm not criticizing, I'm just realizing.
So there's rows of tables of women counting money. Just like various loose stacks of cash. At the back there's like several large washing machines, which are like appears to be like cleaning the money. I mean,
It's literal money laundering.
yeah, man.
What the fuck?
On the opposite side of the table, there are people who are like packing it into like cling film wrapped stacks.
That's not how money laundering
counting.
works.
Well,
It is when your money's covered in blood.
alright everybody, nobody moves, nobody
Get on the
leaves.
ground, filth.
That's not how blood money works. Oh, wait. Never mind.
Anyway, so You what? I want to explain it. Let me write this down, Max. You guys are missing something here, man.
What are we missing here?
Afterwards. So you scream, you shout that into the room, like pointing your weapons in there, and all of them just kind of like freeze and stop what they're doing, and like a sound of the machine slowly comes to a stop. The motion machines in the back are still going, and then several guards kind of like come into your view. There are two men at the back with assault rifles. Well, one of them has an assault rifle, one of them has a pistol pointing towards you, and there's one with a machete, just kind of like holding it against the floor. He's kind of...
With a bloody machete, what an idiot.
I don't want to run up and
Two
take
guys
one
with
of the tables as cover.
You run into a room and kick the table over, just sending those shit tons of money flying into the air, and just like starts like slowly falling. Also knocking over one of the women in the process.
Alright, I immediately open fire on that. Well, go with the sword rifle.
This is gonna be a mob roll because you're spraying into a room with a shit ton of like civilians.
Whatever. Well, collateral damage. Well, that's a fourth.
5 success.
Alright.
You spray into a room, you kill like 2 or 3 women in the process, but you also kill the guy with the gun. You assault
Right,
rifle.
that's all that
Guy-
matters.
Guy with a pistol begins returning fire at you. He hits, so you take a shot straight in the shoulder as you go flying over. Actually, no, you don't. Or do you? In the roll. You don't. So what happens is the bullet like hits your shoulder, and then your suit like constricts and then expands slightly, and then a pattern that slightly resembles like rock and rubble begins to propagate itself down your suit, and the bullet just felt like it just kind of like taps you on the shoulder.
Right, so that's what that bloody thing is. Good to know.
Can I grab around and grab like a money stack?
Yeah, somebody's really taking their backup things too literally.
On the table you kicked over, it's like the money wasn't really packed in any way, so it was like loosely just flying in the
Now I
air.
want to just grab like a handful of money.
Okay, you just grab a handful of bills.
Like this. Organize them to a stack. Kind of tie a loose zip tie around them,
Okay.
and then here's what I do. Right, while standing up, I throw that at them so that the money like goes everywhere in their field of view, and then advance, shooting them, taking them out.
There's already money like just
Everywhere.
just
Oh.
covering the entire room.
Oh well, maybe that was pointless then. I still do it.
So you just
Yeah, let's throw
throw
some
a stack
money.
of money, just throw a fucking wad of cash at this guy, like smacks him square in the forehead. And he's like, what the
No, it was supposed to like explode and more. Fuck. Never mind.
Give me a sec. I'm going to roll over to Cartman, who's hanging out outside the floor 6 elevator door. From where you are, you see this shaft goes up for about another 4 floors, maybe.
Yeah. I'll try to 7 and then I'll exit there.
Okay, SWAT. You do not want to fuck up.
He fucked up.
You fucked up.
I fucked up.
Alright, so you launch yourself off floor 6 and catch into the wall again. This time there's no like taut rope to brace yourself against from the elevator shaft, so you're doing this like purely freehand. You make your way just up to where your fingers can touch the like ledge which leads to the 7th floor elevator door, and you get a little overconfident with how well you've been climbing this shaft and just kind of like freehand it, and then you slip.
I tried and make.
Wait, is this
Thing
like
like that.
his climbing gear? Just a question of understanding. Is it like actual mountain climbing gear?
It's like a piton and a grappling hook attached to a rope, which is like tied to his.
Because then falling wouldn't be so bad. It'd just be where the last piton was put in.
Yeah, which is why he only falls down to floor 5.
What?
But the rope going taut does cause you to take a hit as it catches you, so around the midriff, and you kind of like smacks you into the wall. Yeah, if you want to D&D terms spend an action, you can probably pull your climbing gear back to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay. Yeah. But you're currently like just above floor 5, like standing on the top of the door. And as you like land there and like regain your composure, you like hear the sound of gunfire and, oddly enough, something that sounds strangely like a wad of money smacking the guy in the forehead.
That wasn't the plan, alright?
I go into floor 5. Can I do that?
Mm-hmm. So you drop down, you see like a
I take my gear though first.
yeah, you pull your gear until you wrap it back around. Landing floor 5, you see a gate that's just on the floor. You see one guy getting, you see one guy falling on the floor as he's just being shot. You see Flash spraying this into a group of civilians who are now all running for their life. You see money going everywhere. There's two guys with melee weapons advancing on Flash, like flanking them on the sides, and Brian is behind a table that's flipped over at the moment.
The fuck? I thought I was already running for it, but I guess not.
So yeah,
I try to shoot one of the 2 guys and then shoot the other one.
With your pistol?
No, with the sniper.
With a sniper, okay. This is another quickscope situation. It's a crime. I mean, a mob.
How many guys are there besides the 2 melee?
That's a 3.
That's a success. Besides the 2 melee, there's one more guy with a pistol.
Can I throw my table towards him?
Yeah. Actually, one second. Who are you aiming at? Cartman.
The 2 guys advancing toward Flash, was it?
The guy with
And
the
I'm
spiked
aiming
bat
at-
or the guy with the machete?
The other one, not the machete guy.
Okay, spiked bat guy. It's like deafening, echoing sound echoes as this sniper rifle fires from behind you guys, pinging that guy straight in the chest as he just like stops running and just like slowly comes to a walk before falling to his knees and then on his face on the ground.
Great.
As that happens, Brian stands up, booting the table across the room towards the guy with the roll me a swat.
Oh, gladly.
See if you can knock this guy out with it.
I fail completely.
You fail to you boot the table, it smacks into another table, knocks that one slightly askew, and the guy like skidding in the direction of the guy, but not really. And the guy just like opens fire on you because you've got no cover anymore.
I shoot that guy.
He misses. It's like a bit of money gets in his eyes and pings like straight next to you. You just hear bullet whiz past through it.
Alright,
So
time to pull another score face. Or just make a mess out of him.
Roll another mob then, Cartman.
I want to throw another table. Oh wait, he's already shooting. That's right.
Oh,
It's a fail. Just bang! You like see a blood splatter on the other side of some money that's currently covering your vision. As the money obscures, it's like you shot a woman who was trying to run away.
Well, don't get in my way.
You gonna throw another stack of money at him?
No, not a table.
Another table. Okay. So another swap.
Should my SWAT go up because I failed, by the way?
It should indeed.
Alright, I make this one.
Yeah, so this time you run up to the table, you kicked her forwards and like slide it out of the way, and instead of kicking it this time, you use your hands to like slide it across the floor. It smacks him straight in the nether regions and like knocks him prone onto the table, and his gun slides across the table a little bit towards you.
What gun is that?
It seems like a like some sort of unregistered handgun. It's kind of hard to get a look at it.
Well, how about if we dual wield it?
But it looks like it holds the same type of ammo because all the handguns in this game have the same type of ammo.
I mean, I used
No.
2 shots so far. I'm gonna slash him with my knife. I run towards him and stab his head through the table onto the ground, and
Through the table onto the ground.
yeah, and then whip out the knife, making chunks of everything, like floor, table, and skull and brain on my knife.
Mob roll. This is an execution.
Fuck yeah. Failed the shit out of that.
So you run up to him and like you go to stab, and as you do, he like rolls over because he sees you approaching, rolls off the table and grabs his gun. He's gonna go and attempt to try and shoot you.
Can I
Succeeds.
knock? Can I knock knock the gun out of his hand as he does that? Like backhanded out of his hand.
Roll a swap. Rolling now.
Succeed.
Succeed. So he pings you. It goes just over your shoulder, tearing through a bit of your armor. Not your armor, sorry. Your like, I guess your SWAT outfit underneath it, underneath your Kevlar vest. Tearing off a bit of the arm, so it's like torn now. But you don't take a bullet in because it just goes flying into one of the walls. What are you doing, Flash? You still just spraying at the other guy who's walking towards you.
Alright, well, is there anybody left standing?
Yeah, there's a number of civilians who are all like cowered in the corner now and like
I
collecting
don't care
themselves.
about that goddamn civis.
There's one guy who's almost in range of you. He's got a machete, and there's the guy that Brian.
Alright, let's get machete going. Give him a good whacking with the butt of my gun.
Okie dokes, you stop firing and go to butt him with the gun. It's gonna be a swap.
Alright. Well, it's a 5.
A 4 or a 5.
A 5.
A 5. It's a fail.
A 5, yes. A 5,
So yeah, you go to knock him with your gun, but as you do, he like notices that he blocks it with the butt of his machete. He's gonna go ahead and use that momentum to try and make an attack against you, which would hit you if your experimental suit wasn't currently on armor. So
Alright.
he, like strikes into your chest. It just stops as if he's like hitting a brick wall.
Huh. Well, I actually like that thing. Should have gotten one for my wedding.
What kind of wedding is that?
The optimal kind.
Well, I guess you probably don't want to know, lad. You probably do not want to know.
All right, so
Just to keep it simple, imagine somebody really just takes, if anybody wants to object this wedding, yeah, actually anybody taking that opportunity.
you just got C4 into all the guest seats. It's like, does anyone want to object? You just pull out the trigger. It's like, go on, object. I dare you.
That would have been
No,
actually a good
That'd be
idea.
my thing.
Well, it was more like, you know,
He sprays into the crowd.
my
That's
mother
the
in
thing,
law.
you're the best man, so you've also got a trigger. Like one for the right side, one for the left side.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, it goes in the right direction.
That's a great idea for a wedding.
It's a terrible idea for a wedding.
Just that I couldn't have, couldn't afford it, so I just got a sharpshooter.
All right. So what are you doing with this guy who's currently got his like machete against your torso?
Well, I'll just attempt to hit him one more time.
All right.
No, you know what? I gotta make a sick disarmament move. How can I roll a 6? That's just idiotic.
5 or 6.
It's a 6.
You rolled a 6.
Yeah, mate.
I mean, you said execution move is mob, so technically it succeeds.
This
No,
is
that's not
execution. He's
execution,
trying to
mate.
knock him out
That's-
of the butt of his gun.
Ah,
Yeah, that's actually trying to disarm somebody. That's pretty sporty, you know.
so for like this I heard this mumber.
So he's gonna, as you go to butt him, he's gonna drop the machete down and dodge out the way, quite deftly. He's gonna bring it up and try to make an attack into your neck this time, which he
Right.
fails. He misses his aim, and he ends up hitting like the top part of your back, which luckily is covered by experimental armor. It stops the blade.
Alright. Alright, and I will try a Mr. Spook. Sleeping grip.
That's a swat.
Alright, that's a 3.
There we go.
When it was about time.
I mean, you did fail that last swat, didn't you? So you should have gone up.
Yeah, mate.
And I mean, technically, I failed a mob, so I should go down.
So you catch this guy under the shoulder, around the back of the neck. Wait, no, it's sleeper grip, right? It's around the neck. And you putting him to sleep, or what's going on?
Yeah, this guy is sleepy. Really sleepy.
Seriously, he's going to sleep.
Yeah.
His legs begin to give.
And he's
give
gonna
out.
have good dreams about Asian girls throwing money at him. And having what... well, he's gonna be sniffing coke and coke.
A small
Coke
smile
from
goes across
them.
his cheek as he goes completely limp in your grip.
Yeah, always know how to make people happy.
What are you doing, Cartman?
Is there like another guy?
Yeah,
Or did they-
I'm circling one with my knife.
Yeah, they're currently in like a Brian and this one guard with the gun. They're currently in like a Star Trek Spock versus Kirk moment.
I'm pretty sure no one gets that reference.
I did. I shoot the other guy.
With the sniper.
Yeah.
Are you taking time to aim, or are you quick scoping again?
No, I take time for aim.
Okay, so in the time it's taking you to set it up and go to aim, this guy's going to try and take a point blank shot at you, Brian.
I mean, why can't I do anything?
I mean, we're circling around people, man.
Alright.
So kind of like the whole thing you did happened at the same time Chris was doing, and then while that was happening, Flash was just like repositioning himself onto the floor. Which he does succeed with the hit. So as he's like trying to, you've got your knife out trying to disarm him, he's got his gun out trying to shoot you. He does manage to get into optimal position to actually shoot you in the arm this time. It's going to be a hit. And then as that happens, a SWAT roll comes from Cartman.
Which he
Failing.
promptly fails.
He just, like, you actually see it this time, like a huge ass fucking 50 caliber bullet just goes flying right past your eyes.
Damn.
And as the guard is distracted, I slit his throat.
Go for it, mob.
Ah shit, fell on the floor. Succeeded.
He just goes, wait, Marlo should move. Yeah, and just a geyser of blood just comes gushing out of his neck, covering bits of your face and the front of your Kevlar. being very messily eating just a bottle of ketchup.
And then I drink the blood and turn into a vampire.
Come on.
You guys look over and he's just like scooping like the blood gushing out his neck into his mouth. It's like, why are we on this guy's team? We see why we weren't like brought in on this corruption thing now.
I mean, I am efficient. I'm just a little bit gory.
Wait, hold on a
A
second.
bit for mate.
When I fell in the elevator shaft, I rolled a 5. Then I should have like gone down, right?
Yeah, you went down twice and you've gone back up once.
Oh, twice?
Because quickscope.
Oh, okay.
You've also only got 1 bullet left in your sniper.
Yep, I'll mark that down.
Yes, 4 bullets overall?
6.
Overall? Damn.
Maybe there's another sniper in here, maybe there isn't.
We'll see.
Alright, fine. Let's search their weapons. What they have.
A pistol with 2 extra clips.
Take the clips. What else?
You taking both of them?
Sure. And now I have 6 full clips and 1 clip with 2 shots missing.
Little better than nothing.
And then there's an assault rifle, an AK-47.
How about
Well,
Sprayman
I'll take the clip
takes
from that
that?
one. Yeah.
Alright, so you've got an AK with 1 use. He had 1 reload on him.
Alright.
And then there's a machete and a spiked bat.
I'll take the machete.
Spoik bed. That's for fucking plebs. Not taking that one.
Can I take both? Dual wield?
Uh,
I mean, it
Yeah.
sounds reasonable. Just pretty mobby.
I mean, I'm just gonna throw the bat at the throw at least one as soon as I can.
you're getting up there in weight.
Sure. Sure.
So machete and the spiked bat.
Yeah, 1 in each hand.
Okie doke. So looking around the room, all of the counter machines have come to a stop now. All people stop packing money. The money's like kind of that was floating in the air is kind of selling. A couple of good washing machines on the other side have finished. There appears to be like a dumbwaiter on one side of the room and a more pristine looking elevator
Alright.
fitted into the other side.
Guys, we totally forget something. Let me correct it, put it right. And Flash just flips over a table, shoots in the air and starts shouting, well, I pity Special Forces, nobody moves, and nobody gets shot. Alright, so much for the protocol, let's move on. Now that we got that out of the way.
I step into the dirty looking elevator.
The dirty elevator?
I thought there was a dirty elevator.
No, there's a more pristine looking one, except for the one we just came out of.
Yeah, the one you just came out of, you blew up. So I guess that's dirty looking if you want to step into the elevator.
No,
shaft.
no, never mind.
And fall to your death. I'll
Not gonna stop you, you mean? Man, that's a good friend.
So you push one button, and
elevator.
it comes back down, and all the people in the corner is kind of cowering. Walking over to the elevator, you do notice now that there is a door, like in a nook on the other side of that elevator. It's like nestled in its own corner.
What's in there?
You going to check it?
Yes.
It's a stairwell, which leads up.
Alright, come on, let's take the stairs. Don't wanna get fat.
Alright, guys.
Okay.
I'm not in for more surprises, so yeah, let's go.
Can we like ask one of the civilians where are the bosses? Ah, yeah.
Ah, of course, interrogation, my specialty. And I empty my handgun without any civilians seeing.
Okay, you take the clip out of your handgun.
No. Get the gun. We already killed a few of them. They know we're willing to kill them. Oh yeah! Oh, sorry, I'm screaming. I'm trying to do it with a high-pitched voice. I can't. Too tired.
That was high pitched enough.
I get the impression.
Where are the bosses here?
Don't hurt me, please.
I
Oh,
should
good.
respect my authority. Where are the bosses?
My good lord, you don't even speak English.
I speak Ching Chang too. Ching Chang Chang.
Oh lord. Yeah.
Goddamn illegal immigrants.
For the most part, they're just like shit scared.
I approach one, you know, I like cower next to her, like, it's alright. And then I point the gun underneath her chin. Just tell me where the boss is. Alright, give me a second.
Good day, May. I remember one of those hookers spoke Chinese. If only I would have taken the time to actually speak to her, might be able to decide to get an impression. But well, it's no use. Just let's go, lads.
Kiba.
Well, sayonara, everybody.
Doko bosse desu ka?
That was Japanese. Pretty sure about that.
Yeah, I asked where's the boss?
Shut me here.
That doesn't sound Japanese.
Well, maybe because I mean,
What was it, yeah?
where's the guy getting all these hookers from? I should really ask for his secret, man.
I don't think they know anything. Just get up out of here and let's go.
Oh, I don't
I mean, I agree with that one.
Fine, we're moving up, and I'm gonna pull the mag, put the mag back in. One of these days, it's just gonna work.
Alright, are you taking the elevator or stairs?
Stairs.
Yeah, we take the stairs.
Alright, you guys make your way up a stairway. And there's another staircase that leads up, and then there's a door leading onto what you can assume is the 6th floor.
Well, up and away.
Sick. Alright, you get to
Right.
the 7th floor, and then the stairway ends. And there's a door which leads out into the 7th floor.
7th
Let's
floor.
open
it
that.
Alright. Who's opening it?
Me?
Alright, Brian, how are you opening it?
You know, I like
Breach open or slow open?
No. Well, first of all, normally a normal door you see, does it open outwards or inwards?
It opens inwards.
All right.
Slow open.
So towards us.
Towards outwards. Sorry, then from you.
I push down door handle and swing it open while backing up across the wall and peek in.
Alright, you swing the door open and duck on the door, and you peek your head back around, and there's 12 guys in the corridor with baseball bats, spiked bats, machetes, steel bars.
Oh, another seat.
Spray him.
They start
Oh, come on.
charging.
That's totally. Haven't you ever seen any movies, lad? We're supposed to kick their asses in with our bare hands.
No, spray him.
Alright.
I mean, they're charging you right now.
Alright, let's shoot him down.
You spraying there? Who's spraying?
Yeah, we're
Flash.
spraying.
Flash, AK, or Assault?
Well, I still have more. No, I'm gonna take the AK. Let's go bad boy on that with these guys.
Okay, so full Scarface style, you just walk into the corridor, hit fire again, just spray across them as they're running towards you. It's just like freaking a zombie movie, bodies just left, right, and center, just hitting the floor. As you get to the edge of a clip, I'd say you kill the large majority of them, but still two of them by the time you have to reload, just charging in.
All right, now back out the room. And if he backs out the room, I wanna stand ready with my bat. And if he runs across out of the door, I smack it in his stomach.
I shoot the other guy.
Pistol or sniper?
Pistol.
Yeah, that's the time with a pistol, lad.
SWAT?
For both of us?
For Cartman. Because the shooting actions go first.
Mm.
Oh, holy shit, come on. It's a fail.
Fail. Beep. So you shoot the guy, he ducks out of the way, bullet goes flying just past his head, gets to the edge of the corridor. SWAT roll from you, Ryan. See if you can get him before he gets one of your friends.
1.
That's a success. So you wind this guy, he like takes it out of him. Second guy sees this and he's going to go for Flash, who's switching guns.
I mean, here's a question, just for the understanding, right? We had a doorway, Flash stepped in, shot him, stepped out. This guy is running through the doorway as I deck him with the bat. How's the second guy gonna get through the doorway? He's just gonna run up against the guy who came first?
Well, I mean, he didn't get through the doorway when you winded him, so he went back a bit, right? You get
Alright.
smacked straight in the stomach, you're not going to keep going forwards.
I mean, can I
Just-
throw the
selfish,
winded
yeah.
guy into the face of the other one?
Well, not if you're smacking him with a bat from around the corner. Plus, this guy's action is
Fair
coming
enough.
now, and he is going to hit. Flash, you do notice that your experimental suits has gone back to its normal, like, grey and black tight form.
But that's why I don't like having experimental shit with me. Alright.
Smacks you square in the chest. That's going to be a hit. It winds you slightly and staggers you, sending you backwards. You do manage to catch yourself before you fall down the stairs.
Can I
That will
push?
take action.
Can I push the guy? Can I pull out the bat and then push the guy into the direction of the other person so they fumble over each other?
It's going to be kind of difficult now, 'cause the guy you hit is like kind of on the other side of the doorway, and the guy who's just hit Flash is like on your side of the doorway.
Well, can I just rip it out and then I just rip it out and whack him?
So hold up. Doorway, stairwell.
Thought the stairs didn't go up anymore.
They don't. That's supposed to be down.
Oh, all right.
And then corridor. So we've got you here. We've got Flash here. We've got Cartman there. We've got mob guy here, and we've got other mob guy who's staggered backwards through the doorway. You get what I mean by you smacking back through the door?
Sure, I just don't. So this door is big enough to let two people through simultaneously.
Roughly, yeah.
Well, in
Alright.
that case, I will grab the guy and pull him into the room, and we will kick the shit out of him. with
Throw
our
him
combat
throw him down the
boots.
stairwell. Come on, man.
Alright, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna do that. Let's throw him down there.
Collateral damage. Give me a mob roll.
Alright. Let's see. Oh, great, that was a 6.
It's a 6.
That's a success.
Alright, well. Yeah,
So
sayonara, you sucker.
it's like, as you grab him, and
Get your fucking hookers a kiss from me, will ya?
you turn your head to the top of the stairs and you see down the stairs, and you look back to the guy, and you realize if you get to the top and you kill the guy, you could take over all of the crime in this town. Probably not even just this town, the entire region.
So I just become Judge Dredd. Great. Just
Wait, he
with an air
succeeded and
effect.
he goes up? Shouldn't he fail at that? Never mind.
Alright, yeah. Let's get this focus what's coming to them.
So that guy goes flying down the stairs. Does he break anything? Yeah, he breaks his neck with a crit fail.
Just
Yeah.
one bone. Who cares? Still
Just-
alive.
The first like stair he hits, his head goes like fully 90 degrees, and his body just like ragdolls down the stairs.
Well, this has just become the ride. Get a movie. There's literally a part where it just, well, stabs more or less the remainder of a door through somebody's throat. Pretty brutal.
Oh yeah. Well, the guy who he like punches his head into the side of the wall, and he like stabs him like 20 times up and down his body. It's-
Oh yeah, well, pretty
Love
messed
that.
up. But then again, those are Asians. Therefore, the standards for violence.
but yeah, what are you doing with this last guy who's recovering from being winded at this point?
Above the head.
Over the
Cross.
head,
Above the head.
doming him.
Hmm?
You trying to dome him?
The fuck does that mean?
Dome him. Take off the head top.
Nah, not trying to take his head off. Just kill him.
Yeah, that's doming him, man. That's a mob.
Alright. Success.
Fighting crime. We have
It's like
become what we discussed the most.
tomato paste across the floor. In case I didn't make it clear enough, you've essentially got a mindset of Scarface at the moment, Flash.
Alright.
But yeah, that guy's a tomato pastry on the floor.
I mean, I only know the one iconic scene where it comes out and yells at everybody and shoots everyone.
That's pretty
Is
much
that
it.
is that typical for that character?
Pretty
isn't it?
much.
Alright.
Flamethrowers, LMGs, fucking.
LM cheese?
LMGs. LMG! Mounted and loaded!
Oh, LM cheese, not LMDs. That would have been weird.
What the hell's an LMD?
Live model decoy.
Well, if we were
That's why it
Solid
would have
Snake-
been weird, alright?
Is that a Solid Snake thing?
No, it's a Marvel thing.
Pretty sure that's also a Solid Snake thing.
Anyway, we breach more.
Yeah.
So, similar sort of setup. Corridor. 4 doors on one side, 4 doors on the other side. Splits off to left and right at the end.
Right.
No, actually, this time left.
Left, you get to the edge of the corridor, you turn left. There's a similar looking door which leads into a staircase which is open.
Who builds this place? It's asymmetrical as fuck.
Doo-doo.
No, actually, it's very symmetrical because the other one on floor 4 was right. This leads to the left side, then the right, then the left. Wait, he's
Will
right.
be a bloody
What?
sport ass.
The fuck? Never mind. Staircase. Yay, go.
Fine, I go to the left after I realize the right doesn't lead to staircase.
Right leads to an elevator if you go down the right.
So we're gonna take the elevator.
It's up to you, stairs or elevator.
I'll take the elevator.
Okay, so you walk into the elevator.
Where's Flash? Go.
Well, I'm right beside you, aren't we?
Alright. You and me then. Go back into the elevator.
Cartman?
I'll take the stairs.
Alright, Cartman starts making his way up the stairs. As you guys press the elevator button, that intercom comes on again. That clearing tone, just a dee. Oh, you seem to be making lovely progress. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to ask you to stop right there. And as he says that, the two doors furthest from you in the back of the hallway open up, and out come four guys. One guy with a pistol, two guys with pistols, sorry, and two guys with blades. One's
Press
got
the
a knife.
elevator button faster.
Alright, pistol
Go
guy.
away, you
is gonna open
fox.
fire.
Alright, well. Yeah, here's what with the Scarface mentality our friend Flash would do. He would give them the finger with one hand and shoot his assault rifle with the other.
Okay, so all the success on mob rolls when you're so you kill them, but not before the gun guys get their shots off.
Whatever hopes. I'm just scared they get done for.
One hits both of you, which brings you up to 4 injuries, Luke, which means you are now maimed.
Okay, first of all, how does one guy with one shot hit two of us?
No, there's 2 guys. 2 guys with guns, 2 guys with melee weapons.
But you said this one guy hits both of us.
No, I said the guys get off their shots.
Ah.
They both shot as they came out the door.
Alright, 4 shots. That means I'm memed?
Maimed.
What's that mean?
Basically, your leg injury from earlier is like gotten worse, and it's like becoming hard to walk.
Pretty incapacitated, more or less.
Your leg is dead weight, essentially. And then Scarface turns around and just, and they all just drop dead.
Come here, you fuckers! No, wait, it was literally Scarface. Come here, you fuckers. I will give you what you deserve. Bloody
Ding.
scumbags.
The elevator doors open.
What do you mean
So
they
sim-
open, they close?
They open.
Ooh, is there another guy coming?
What do you mean they
Bloody hell.
open? They should close.
You called the elevator.
No, I thought we were in the elevator.
No, you called the elevator. We were
Alright, now
waiting
we
for the
get
elevator.
in
The
the...
guys came out and attacked you.
Well, then we get in the elevator now.
Well, then I wouldn't have done that, but sure. I was pretty sure we were in the elevator.
Apparently we weren't.
Okay. So as you guys get up to the next floor, I think we'll call it.
Sure.
But yeah, this was very, very insightful.